The best research shows that about half of kids from great families and great churches nationwide, about half of those young people drift from God and the church after they graduate. So our teams try to figure out what can leaders and churches do and what can families and parents and grandparents do to instill a faith that lasts. Our research shows that all too often parents aren't sharing themselves about their own spiritual journey. They're interviewing their kids, they're asking their kids questions. How was church today? How was Bible study? But they're not sharing themselves. And Dave, my husband, and I, we realized we were doing that. We were asking our kids what they were learning, how they were growing, but we weren't sharing ourselves. So in our family, we've done highs and lows at dinner, but because of our research, we've added a couple other questions. So we've added, how did you see God working today? And then we've also added, what was your biggest mistake today? And out of our research, we've seen that all too often, kids don't understand the grace of Jesus Christ. They've sadly fallen into what Dallas Willard calls the gospel of sin management, a gospel that's all about behaviors. And so when they feel like they've blown it, not if, but when they feel like they've blown it, if you have that kind of behavioral gospel, no wonder young people are running away from that. One of our family mantras is that Jesus is bigger than any mistake. Jesus is bigger than any mistake. So we've tried to incorporate a practice that talks about mistakes, sins, and also gives us a chance to repent in front of each other. There are many times when my biggest mistake of the day involves a tone of voice I used with my kids. And so for me to apologize to that, to ask their forgiveness at that moment, it's a special time in our family.